有新聞話咧，咁英國人嘅平均每個月嘅存款係咪每個月嘅存款啊？
平均存款
係啊。咁有新聞話咧，咁英國嘅平均家庭嘅存款每個月存款咧就有2000幾磅啦，而佢哋嘅平均債務咧就910磅。
平均債務610磅。
610磅啊！有新聞話咧喺英國有工作嘅家庭咧，咁就存款平均咧就有2400幾磅，而平均債務咧就有610磅，開支咧就93磅。當佢哋冇咗份工嘅話，計翻就可能19日佢哋就會冇剩錢㗎啦。所以我哋今日咧就要睇下究竟英國人係咪真係咁冇儲錢嘅觀念。
咁你有冇儲錢啊？
我連我用幾多錢我都唔係好。我都冇話真係有個數簿逐條咁樣計，咁所以你突然間問我，我要翻去計下數先咯。
外國人唔儲錢究竟係真定係假呢？今集由 Hilary 帶大家去睇下，你又覺得外國人會唔會儲錢呢？唔好淨係望住啲錢啦，出發啦！最近有一個新聞報道就話，英國平均每一個家庭啦，儲蓄大概有2431磅啊！如果冇咗份工咧，係只能夠維持佢哋19日嘅開支嘅啫。報道更加話有接近200萬嘅成年人係月光族啊，冇錢剩嘅，人數仲有上升嘅趨勢添。
其實我覺得如果話英國人嘅積蓄咧係得翻冇咗份工得翻19日用嘅話，我覺得呢個數據可能有啲太誇張。我覺得應該唔係主流社會嘅英國人係咁樣嘅，所以一間咧我哋就要去問下睇下啲 local 啊，佢哋係咪真係咁冇儲蓄嘅觀念？
你覺得你自己咧多過19日定少過19日咧？你
我諗可能多過19日嘅。
有啲保守喎。
我個數字觀念真係異常地差嘅，可唔可以唔好講啊？好差啊！總之係啊，我哋做訪問啦。
想繼續支持我哋 BBL 嘅影片，每月1號睇劇，每星期隔日睇片，記住 subscribe 同埋撳埋隔離個鐘仔啊
So do you think that people in Britain normally don't tend to save a lot? Do you think that it is true or not?
I think it's definitely true. Just bad spending habits.
Buy things that are in front of them at the time, like they have the money so they want to spend it.
They spend a lot of money, in my opinion, in this town, because I do market for a long time here, and they spend a lot of money, even on Saturday. The young people, they don't save money, because they like it, I think. Yeah.
I think so. They try to, but it's hard, isn't it?
Depends on how much money they're earning. Because if they're earning the minimum wage, they probably can't afford to save any money.
咁啊啱嘅，成個國家咁大，有錢嘅地方咪儲到錢，冇錢嘅地方咪儲唔到錢咯。咁你哋又有冇儲錢先
Do you have any saving habits?
Saving habits?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes, I save money, yes.
I have a few savings, yeah.
What percentage of your income do you typically save each month?
About 60%. I just plan to save for my future.
So touch wood. How long do you think that your current saving could support your daily life if you were to lose your job?
About half a year, maybe.
Oh, that's great. 咁 so far 咁樣問啦，即係好多都有儲錢，佢儲好似60%，我有冇聽錯？係咯，所以都幾多嘅喎，我覺得。
大部分嘅人呢都覺得有身邊嘅人係唔儲錢嘅，位處於倫敦呢，可能情況會好啲嘅。不如咁啦，我哋揾一個當地嘅鬼妹同你傾下偈，了解一下香港同埋英國嘅分別啊！話聲俾你聽，佢叫 Lika。
你好啊！
識講廣東話嘅。
係你好。你係 Lika。係啦，我係 Hilary 啦。
Come to the bar, to the pub. This is like
其實已經拍
apple
緊
juice.
㗎。
你要試呢個啊！呢個好飲啊，好似蘋果汁咁啊！But then after 3 of these，醉。
傳説中咩女仔嗰啲酒嚟嘅，我嗌水咯。
喺英國咧，我平時都唔會飲酒。係，我覺得太悶咯。平時好中意玩遊戲啊，我嚟掉標啊，呢個冇。喺香港我會平時同我啲朋友出去食飯咯。唱 K 啊 ！Oh my goodness！
咁每次咁樣用得都多嘅喎，
都係
千聲嗰啲。
係啊，
但係英國你就唔使啦，因為
英國我依家唔 會咯。
喺英國同埋香港都生活過嘅呢個人，竟然話喺英國使錢係少過香港嘅。簡單啲嚟講，佢話香港多啲吸引嘅地方使錢喎。
平時攞你啲錢攞嚟做咩啊？
我慳錢，因為我想買屋啊嘛。
咦，咁普遍英國人係咪都好似有你呢個思維定係？
喺英國冇咁多啦。佢哋會問吓，點解你會嘥咁多錢買屋？
即係佢喺佢哋意識上係浪費金錢嘛。
They're like you don't need to settle down, you need to just relax, just have fun, just don't take life so seriously, and just do whatever you want to do。
嗱，係咪咧？都話身邊嘅人係唔儲錢嘅啦。咁究竟唔儲錢嘅外國人，佢哋唔驚未來嘅生活好似冇乜安全感嘅咩？
喺英國咧，我覺得好多人會 rely on their parents， 打俾老豆啊，老豆要錢啊，or their parents is always the safety net. When they're single and they're young, they're like 是但啦，求其啦，我哋乜嘢都可以做啦。佢哋想生 BB， OK, then we need to get a house, we need to get this。咁佢哋咁樣開始 become an adult。
即係除非真係要俾幾萬或者幾十萬，你先會諗儲錢咯。即係平時就算啦咁樣。
咁我細嗰陣時，我個老豆會話你知 ，when I'm older, I won't be here, so you'll be by yourself. So he would never give me money on purpose, because he would tell me money does not just come on trees. You need to work for money, blah blah blah. And I was just like, yes, I understand.
我會努力啲儲錢。
Yeah， 儲多啲錢 ，you have more to play with, and don't gamble. Don't gamble.
聽 Nika 咁講咧，其實自己屋企嘅教養好似都係好緊要嘅一環啊。但係成日都話外國人生活態度好好噶嘛，為咗儲錢會唔會冇咗生活態度啊？
你話你儲錢之後咧，就少咗出去使費啦，咁但係你多咗做呢啲運動嘅嘢喎。
咁我同我啲朋友都好中意 camping 啊嘛，咁 camping 咧都幾平。你買完全部啲 camping gear 咧，你可以周圍用啊嘛。係你個諗法係唔同咯。So I'm just like, okay， 我有呢個錢 ，how can I make my life more happy with this much budget？ 去 camping 咯，去新地方去 exploring and 揾啲 adventure that fits my budget, so it doesn't kill my lifestyle. Maybe I cannot go to like I don't know America, but it's okay. I can do that next year or the following year when I have more money.
咁即係你都唔係因為特別想慳錢而係覺得應使則使，啱自己嘅就用啦。
係咯，啱啊，
啱啊。
跟住希望儲多啲錢，
買多層樓咯，跟住
I wish
喺度買。
廿幾年啦。
經過完今日之後，我覺得儲錢咧就好似唔係好關你你係咩膚色或者你咩地方事嘅，咁而係可能好睇你個人對錢嘅觀念係點樣諗，真係冇得一概而論咯。即係有錢梗係儲啦，因為節約是美德啊嘛。咁但係如果你結腳緊嘅，咁量力而為咯。我覺得儲錢唔好有壓力，同埋唔好令到儲錢成為你活在當下快樂嘅障礙。呢樣嘢係要不斷提醒自己咯。我覺得係一個心態。
如果唔係就會變成。
如果唔係走火入魔啊，唔開心啊，儲嚟都唔開心，係儲嚟醫病嘅。冇吉呢句，冇你好毒啊呢句，OK， 好毒啊呢句，唔好，我唔要詛咒人，完啦嘛，真心冇咳喎，真心，咁咪真心要咳。